What's up, baby Vikings? I'm Ellie, here to give you some helpful tips and tricks that I've learned while playing Valheim that'll hopefully help you. We're going to start with inventory. Nothing is worse than having to drag and drop things from your inventory to a chest and vice versa. But what if I told you you can shift click and easily move everything with just one click? Super quick, super easy. Gotta love it. But wait, say you need to split a stack. Shift click instead of control click and you can split a stack. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And you can keep on with your happy little Viking life. Now, one of the more helpful resources in the game is the map. It's going to be a very useful tool for you. As you can see, I've marked a whole bunch of different things on my map. Troll caves, burial chambers, copper nodes, where I've left fires, my home base. These are all things that I find to be very important so that I can go back to them later, or I can mine the resources, and it's just something that I needed to mark while I was out and about. Now, as you can see, the game also maps like your death. I fell from a roof, whoopsie-daisies. It also marks your spawn point, that's your bed. So wherever your bed is, it's gonna mark that too. But you can add the rest of your markers yourself. You just pick, as you can see, you just pick one of these markers, left click on the map, and you can type in whatever it is you need to add. So my example was copper, but say you finished mining it, you can then click on it again and it'll put an X on it. That way you know you've been there, you've cleared it out. You don't have to completely take it off the map. Or say, like, for example, a burial chamber. You've been there, but you still want to know roughly where it is so that you know that you've been there and you've cleared it out. You don't have to worry about taking it off your map. I need to go back to that one, so I'm obviously going to put it back roughly where it was. But then you can see that you've been there and you've taken care of it, and you don't have to wonder, did I go there? Did I not go there? Super helpful. Now, unfortunately, the map isn't shared with everybody else, but if you click that little button down there, you see how there's a little red guy with a sword and shield? That'll show you to every other player on the map, which is really helpful. At least I've found it to be helpful. Another thing that I had to learn the hard way is that you can repair your tools. You don't have to leave your tools littered all over the ground. No. As soon as you have a nice little shelter for your workbench, as you can see, 3 roof tiles, 3 wall tiles, handy dandy, you can click the repair item button that shows up on your workbench. As you can see, all of my things are repaired right now, so I don't need to worry about that. But it's there, and now I don't have 8 million little stone axes littering the ground. Something else that I wish I would have known about when I first started was chimneys. Smoke is bad, just like in real life. So there needs to be a chimney. Now, I didn't make anything super fancy. I just built myself 3 little walls around a fire. The fire has to be on dirt. So I built myself little walls. See, I left a little spot for the smoke to come out. And now the smoke goes outside. And I am not taking damage inside, as you can see. Because if there is smoke in your house and you stand in it, you will take damage. And it'll tell you that you're taking fire damage. It's just a simple little trick. Because, you know, smoke in the house, bad for you. Another really helpful thing that I had to learn the hard way was supports. As you can see, I've got supports all over this building. And all of these green tiles mean that I can build on them. They're well supported, I'm good to go. But you see how that one's orange and that one's red? Those orange and red tiles, they're dodgy. The orange tiles, you can get away with it. But a red tile, whatever you build on there, it's going to break and fall. So, as you can see, I have supports on the outside of my building. That just shores everything up, and it allows me to keep building upward. And it's just a simple beam that you can find in your build, and I just line my floors with that and anywhere else that I think needs it, and I'm good to go. And as you can see, it was a learning process because I've got a really high roof there, and I had to build in major support beams so that I could keep building up without having it all come falling down on me. I found that out the hard way. I was very confused for a good amount of time. I hope these things help you out, and I hope you have a great time playing Valheim. Until next time, guys.